On that note, we're gonna start stream. I apparently gifted a membership to the entire country of Finland. Oh my gosh, that's iconic. I am talking way too loud for how I feel. Hi guys, how we doing? Let's adjust that. How's that? How is everyone? Good to see you. Also, hair color change. I added blue because it got roasted in a group chat. We're darker green now. Did not care to brush it today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to stream. Shadow, Luz, Enera, Ember, LZ Fanatic 12, and Mari, and Justin. Congratulations on getting gifted a membership. Pengu, Enera, Hunter, Blitz, Cindy Lou, the entire country of Finland, Angie, you can do it, Plover, X Camden, and Luce. Congrats, you guys. Get roasted. Yay, color change. Yay! CP got woken up at 6:30 a.m. your time? Oh my gosh, Justin. That sucks. Oof. Hope you're able to rest well, despite getting woken up so early. Ember says, good evening all. Hope y'all are well. Good evening. I hope you're also well. Shadow says, get roasted. Sizzle, sizzle, roast, roast. Enra says, thinking of getting a motorcycle, but I have to go. It's 1 a.m. and streams start at 1 a.m. here, sadly. I'll only be able to comment on video shorts or pages, but bye, y'all. Bye. It was good to see you. Thanks for saying hi, and I hope you get very good rest, Enra. Take care of yourself. We'll miss you. Oh, before you go, let me show you the BRB screen, Enra. Bam! Bam! Just wanted you to see that, Enera. Shadow says, totally red motorcycle as monocle. Mari says, been ill, won't go into it. But today a family friend sent donuts, so that was nice. Heck yeah for the donuts, and I'm so sorry that you were ill, Mari. I'm sending hugs, if you like hugs. If not, I'm sending just hearts and love. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to do something with the thumbnail. How could I? That's terrible of me. I'm gonna change that real quick. I'm going to fix my problem. No worries. No worries. I'm just gonna really quickly You know? How is it that none of them are what I need? Close enough. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm switching up the thumbnail to keep a promise. Wow, must be nice being able to fix all your problems like that. Huh? I confuse it. I think you're making a joke, but I'm not getting the joke. There it is. Bam. Kept my promise. Alright, the lighting is absolutely atrocious over here. So we're gonna switch over to the fun station real quick. But, yes, something you guys should know is that I am currently very brain froggy. So, if I take longer to process, or jokes go over my head, or I just word things really badly, or I'm not as excited as maybe I should be, that's why my brain's working through molasses today. I still love every single one of you, and I think the world of you, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm very excited to do this. I am simply symptomatic. Went on a walk today, says Mari. Been trying to do that more often. Heck yeah. Proud of you for going for a walk. I hope it didn't take too much energy while you've been ill. Shadow says, I am. Don't worry about it. Grazie. Grazie. LZ, F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime and all down here in the deep blue sea. I don't think I got the right music for that. I thought we were going for LOVE song by like Michael Bublé, and then it didn't. Syllables didn't work out. So jokes frequently go over your head though. Insert short joke here. I knew that was coming. That one I saw coming from a mile away. Probably because I live in Florida and there aren't any mountains to block my vision. Alright, close enough. Alrighty. We are going to switch over to this chaotic mess of a setup. We're gonna work on it. Alright? Alright. I think the first thing to do is to simply organize things into a setup that we can handle. So, I'm gonna show you guys everything that we have. We have vanilla wafers. I am going to dip these into chocolate and turn them into acorns. That's the plan there. We have these adorable little fall icing decorations. They're going to decorate things. Oh goodness, I just dropped them. They all landed on my desk though, so that's a win. That's a win. I'll still add them. Shadow. Chaos is our friend. Na na na. Ember says, I had a friend over to my house for the first time ever today, both for me and the friend. For me, having someone over. And while I was really nervous earlier in the week, it turned out to be a great and fun visit. Heck yeah! I'm so excited and proud of you. That's epic. We don't usually have people over at our house either, so I totally get how, like, nerve-wracking it can be. to do that for the first time. So I'm really proud of you. Shadow says, I think the horizon is 8 miles away at sea level, so you must be short if you can only see them from a mile away. Ember, never apologize for info dumping. That is 100% welcome here. It tells you to limit the characters so that I can read them and comprehend them a little better. It is, I love it when you guys do really long messages. The way that I accommodate those for myself is by making it so that it's like into chunks that I can read. But I love it. Everyone's stealing the vanilla wafers. Moments like dropping stuff is where a clone is useful. Get the clone to pick it up. Good to know, reassuring too. Yeah. Alright, we have really cute ball molds. I forgot the word for that for a hot second there. And we've got some chocolates. And we've got some corn tortillas. And yeah, so I have a couple of plans. One of them is pretty simple, and that can be our first thing while we catch up with everybody. Basically, I'm gonna take the corn tortillas and cut them into the shape of this pumpkin cutter, and then turn them into chips so I can have a higher level of salt in my diet by eating the chip. And also it expired yesterday, so it needs to get eaten up for sure. For sure. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Chocolate! Yes, I have chocolate plans. Oh my goodness. So, in the time between last stream and this stream, my family also got sick. And I won't go into details, but I was the only well person, which is saying something because I'm disabled and constantly not well. So that was an interesting week or so. And then at the same time, I was also getting a job. I got hired, and now I work as a academic support, and I'm really excited about it. And I love my job. And I already started doing my responsibilities and stuff, and it's already fantastic. And it's been great, but also really difficult. Luz says, I'm gonna make cookies later, so I'll stay as long as I can. Alrighty, enjoy the cookies, and please share some with the rest of us. Please and thank you. Speaking of clones, it is possible for identical twins to be different sexes due to an error during mitosis. Yeah! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Wait, I had a plan for the scraps, thinking that it wouldn't look cute, but it does look so cute. Wait, I love that! Hold up. What if I did like a quesadilla or pizza? I don't know. That would be cool though. That would be cool though. Wait, I love this. I'm already so excited. Justin says, heck yeah, gosh. It's the English language. Why am I having trouble with it? Congratulations on the job, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Shadow says, steals your cookie. Elsie says, that's so cool. And Ember says, that's so adorable. Yeah. Or adorable. Yeah. Luz says, they're like really sweet. They're gonna have marshmallows, butterscotch, and chocolate chips in them. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you, honestly. Like, that sounds delicious. Please tag me in a post where you share the results if you feel comfortable doing so, because that sounds absolutely delicious. I want so badly to be one of those, like, lifestyle bloggers who makes a really aesthetically fall, pleasing video doing stuff like this, but I'm over here live streaming it and getting half of the footage cut off the screen because I am not looking at what I'm filming. And if I did start burning a candle, I'd have to stop it immediately because of sensory issues. Quesadilla. No, I don't want to pronounce the L. No, you can't make me. Quesadilla. There. Are you happy? Are you happy? That was just for you because it's autumn and you're autumn. That is the only reason I did that. Butterscotch chips are like the best food smell ever in my opinion. I haven't smelled them in so long, but if you like them, I'm sure I agree. Although, I hate pumpkin spice with a passion. I hate pumpkin spice. I hate everything about it. Except for the aesthetic and how happy it makes people. I love those things. But everything else, yeah, not my favorite. Look, I'm so excited. This is working out. Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Toria. Fine, I'll do it right. More like Hurricane Tortilla. There is no L, I agree. Justin says, I'm gonna have apple and rhubarb pie with custard tonight after dinner. Mom made the pie and brought it over the other day. Yo! Abracadabra! Insert the German rhubarb pie song. Also, Schiller, if you're here, hi. That sounds amazing, though. So, I don't know how much I can explain without breaking my own rules, but the reason why I'm doing this is because food has really not been giving me the dopamine that it should recently. And I don't mean, like, I love every food like ice cream. I mean, it has been really difficult to take care of myself because food just isn't something that I think about anymore. And that usually happens around this time of year where my health is a little lower and symptoms are hitting. And so the way that I've learned to combat it is by turning it into like a dopamine hit. That sounds really weird. But essentially, if I can make myself get excited about some aspect of the food, then I'm more likely to remember it exists, more likely to want to eat it, and more likely to actually go and do the things required to eat it. And then the only other thing that I had to do was make sure that I streamed it so that I actually did the prep that would provide that. So here we are. Here we are. Ah yes, the good old Hurricane Tortilla joke. Luz has to go make cookies. Alrighty, enjoy! One of these days I'm gonna remake all of these, but really aesthetically pleasing. And with people to help me. Maybe I'll get my friend who's also a content creator to help me. Because she is like the epitome of aesthetically pleasing. That's probably a good start to it, right? I don't know. Yes, no, Let's switch over here. Hi again. Shadow says, I'm trying to figure out some of my normal desserts that are Millie friendly, but none are both gluten-free and dairy-free. Yeah, that's a big problem that I have. Not that anybody else has. Well, I guess other people who are also gluten and dairy-free. For those of you who are curious and don't know, my body does not process dairy whatsoever unless we want to create a nuclear reactor based off of my emissions. So that's a no-go. And I found that gluten causes a lot of issues with my body, so I have eliminated that. That is therefore going to influence all of the snacks that we're making today, but of course you can make them much more easily if you just do it with gluten and dairy. So if you have either of those restrictions like I do, then hey, this is gonna be real accessible for you. But if it's not, congrats, it's cheaper for you. Shadow says, we don't talk about food. Oh, no, no, no. We don't talk about food, no. And then Ember says, that makes 100% sense. I'm having food right now, so we gonna talk about food. Oh, oh, yeah, lol. I mean, we don't talk about food. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Ember says, I've been pondering gender labels again due to being called something regarding my biological gender sex today. And I've pondered over either dropping the non-binary label or switching over to demigirl, agender, or just have no label at all. That is valid. And to... Thank you, Mari. Yeah. We're gonna delete it real quick. Ember, for context, you use the word that refers to a banned topic, so please don't use that phrase. I ignored it the first time because it seemed... I didn't react to it and nobody else seemed to react to it, but yeah, please avoid using that phrasing. Thank you, Mari, for catching that. Regarding what you said, Ember, also, totally fine. Love the info dumps. Absolutely love them. You're heckin' valid. And to read Shadow's reaction, void gender is valid. Steals your gender. Yeah, so, sending love. Sending love. You're heckin' valid. And, well, I don't personally have gender questioning and whatnot. You're still valid, and I'm proud of you for wanting to figure that out about yourself. Mari asks, don't know if this question has been asked before, what is everyone's favorite Halloween candy? My answer is Snickers, and I cannot have it. I am so sad. Elsie says, I'm lactose intolerant and love dairy, so I get it. It's so frustrating. Oof. Yeah. That's where the lactate comes in handy. Comes in clutch. Mari says, I noticed we talked about our favorite foods a lot. Heck yeah. Justin says, Ember, to use a joke Elsie and I have, fish. We do a playful fish slap when one apologizes unnecessarily. What? A fish slap? Like... No, that's turtle. What's a fish slap? I'm now very confuddled by this. Ember says, thanks all. Gotcha. Sorry. No worries. It's all good. And I agree, Mari, because I just read your response in response. Ember says, Shadow, no! And, oh, Justin, that sounds painful. Yeah. Elsie's favorite candy is Kit Kats. That is a very, very valid. Type in fish slap in GIF and see? Huh. Kit Kats are not considered candy for tax purposes in the US. I think it's due to the flour content. Yo! Slapping on the cheeks like a fish. VeggieTales Nineveh behavior with the fish slap. We grab a toy fish or press the button on Big Mouth Billy Bass with the toy. We playfully hit the other with it. Oh, that's something. As somebody with a history of brain issues, I personally would not like it, but I'm glad it works for you guys. All right. Transitioning over to the snacks, I need to grab some oil, some salt, some turmeric so that we can make the pumpkins pumpkin colored. And then I also need to melt up some chocolate and grab my cup. So what we're gonna do is go to the BRB screen, I guess. Or I can have you guys watch the pumpkins and make sure that they don't run away. But I think the BRB screen is a little funner because it's a whole art thing. So I am going to bring the music up. Woo! What are our objectives for the scraps? I'm so glad you asked. I'm gonna turn... Well, okay. Hold up. Where is it? There we go. I'll come back to that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'll come back to that. I'm gonna BRB, and I'll have some brain cells by then, hopefully. A lot of stuff. Okay. So I kind of got distracted when I was grabbing the stuff. Let me just point you guys over to write stuff. I'm glad you guys like the music. Welcome to the stream, Blitz. Good to see you. Got my little cup so we can have... Alright, I got oil, so the stuff can stick. And we have turmeric, we have almond milk. I want to do something very fun though. Very cutesy, very demure. Clank, clank, clank. Oh no, I'm sorry. So this is marshmallow fluff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe it on the inside of this glass. Except I don't have a spoon. I'm gonna need a spoon. We'll be back. Dehydrate, y'all. Alright. Yeah, no, it's not alcohol. It's just oil. says Luz and Pengu. Luz is off to go grab some cookies, and Pengu has not been here yet. Let me bring the music down a little bit. I need to be able to hear. Alright. Alright. Cute cups, thank you. Welcome back, thank you. Clink, 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 clink. No, you're marshmallow fluff. I don't know why, but I love it when people do my vocal stems. That was probably also not ideal. Okay, you ready? This is gonna be a mess to deal with when I'm cleaning it, but it's gonna be so cute. I think it's worth it. Lily, don't choke. The music is a bit overwhelming, thank you. I'm sorry, the music was overwhelming. I'm glad I could provide some support. We've got some plant-based almond milk. It is the Better Goods brand. I got it from Walmart. Not as good as the usual almond milk that I get. That's literally almond milk. And since I live in Florida, I don't want a whole lot of hot drinks at the moment. So we're just doing cold cocoa with marshmallows. Not alcohol, it's just mommy's special beverage. Apple blood. Ember says, I heard someone passing by say demure in the halls of my college the other day, and I cringed a little on the inside. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, that's gonna be adorable. It is! Shadow says, Millie, I think I'm broken. What makes you think that you're broken now and not any other time? I love you, I love you. Alright, and we're coming over. Eat. Sorry. Almost done. Yes! 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 We're almost done. We're almost there. Amber, I thought that was a trending and cool hip. Oh, Ember, I thought that was a cool trending and cool hip phrase to say. It is, but when you hear it all the time on your For You page and everything, it sounds a little weird in person. And add the cutest little fall decorations. I DM'd you my thoughts. Alright, I don't have access to Discord at the moment because I left my phone on top of the pizza in the kitchen. Why is this so hard to get off? There we go. How do you do, fellow kids? Very demure, huh? That drink is so cute and adorable. Heck yeah. Is it already gone so soon? Ember says, I mean, it is, but it just sounds so odd to me. I also have no clue what it actually means. Also, hearing it a lot does not help. Demure. Oh, crud. I don't have enough space for my chalky milk. Alright, we're gonna put it down. We're gonna put it down. Reserved, modest, and shy, typically used of a woman, a demure young lady. The context is that some person was doing a get ready with me and decided to use pick me logic to explain why they were superior to other people because they didn't use a lot of makeup on their interviews, and how basically they do the same amount of prep for the interview as they would any other day, and how it's demure and mindful to do so, with heavy connotations that they are better, therefore better than other people for being that way. I have my opinions, but I'm just providing an explanation for why it became a thing. And, here you go. I don't know why it's not... There we go, yes. I love it so much, it's so cute. Okay, I need to grab my phone so I can take pictures. I already forgot that I needed it. Okay, so you know how I said my phone was on top of the pizza? It's not, and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. It's fine, I'll just take a picture and post. I'm very sad. I lost my phone. Oh, I found it! Thank you, Lord. I found my phone. Alright, we're back. I can take the picture. Hee. Oh no, look in the pizza. Alright, we're gonna take a selfie here. Alright, enough selfies. Let's taste test. So I actually know from experience that the icing decorations are not edible no matter what they tell you. They're not. Whipped cream tastes good. For those of you wondering, it is the non-dairy Ready Whip brand. Very yummy. BTW, where did you get the mug? I got it from either Target, Five Below, Dollar Store, or Michael's. One of those 4 places. No clue. Ember says, makeup or no, people are still beautiful. I am no makeup. Heck yeah. Sometimes I do makeup, sometimes I don't. I usually use it for very chaotic gremlin reasons, and I think it's pretty chill. I just had the best idea. Oh wait, the chocolate is gonna... Oh, I need to use the chocolate up. Whipped cream vanilla wafer. That's because you only go to those 4 places. Where's the lie? There is none. It's true. Alright. Let's do this. Oh gosh. So the spoon got stuck in there. Now I have a bunch of marshmallow on my spoon. I'm gonna just eat it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, the happy wiggles. Back in the cookies are baking. Let's go! Why are you booing them, right? You are right. We didn't end up putting marshmallows in them? Aw. We ended up putting in a lot of marshmallows in my stuff. If you go back about 2 minutes in the stream, you'll be able to see amazingly cute, an amazingly cute drink. And right now, we're finally getting over to... Wait, no, the chocolate. The chocolate. I melted the chocolate. We gotta do the chocolate. What was I gonna do with the chocolate? There's something. Molds! We were gonna put the chocolate in the things. There's worse spoons to have than marshmallow spoons. Oh yeah, by the way, the bottle of oil totally looks like booze. Extra virgin olive oil, I promise. Luz says I probably won't be able to take a picture of the cookies, but I will drop the recipe in my goodnight post tonight. Alright, Pog. Pog champ, very demure of you. Oh no. Shadow, I just read your text and I disapprove. And chat, no, it does not pass stream guidelines. There's a reason she sent it in DMs. Alright. So, somewhere around here. Somewhere. There should be... Oh, yes. Edible gold glitter. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in here. And it's gonna be great. And I'm super hype. Alright. It's best by August 2025. Cool. Scooby is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Mari says, get on the wafers. The wafers. Yes. Hello there. Good to see you again. How are you doing this fine evening? Well, thank you, Scooby. How are you? Shadow says, I told you. Broken. Well, I love you. Just as you are. Luz says we could probably add the marshmallows after they're done baking. Ooh, yeah, then they'd be melty and gooey instead of that, like, crunchy, overcooked thing, or, like, totally disappear. Because that often happens with that sort of thing. Okay, can we see? Is there a way for me to zoom in? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're testing things. Let's do this. Close enough, I guess? I hope that wasn't too bad, but, alright. So, we're gonna take the glitter. It's quite glittery. There's the glitter. We're just gonna, like, dust it, I guess? Best by the time it goes in my belly. Excuse me, crunchy marshmallows are delish. Only when they're lightly toasted, not burnt, though. Yeah, like, if it's naturally crunchy from fire, it's absolutely epic. But if it's, like, overbaked, it's not my favorite texture. Scooby says, pretty good tonight. I'm very impressed with what you're baking. Looks like you're doing well. Thank you. I'm having fun. I was having a rough day, and I'm glad that I streamed. Because not only do I get to hang out with you guys, but it's a very fun time with stream. I'm doing stuff that I enjoy. It's a hype. It's a hype. Alright, so we got sparkles in the molds. I don't know if you can see all of them. I didn't put them in all of them. We got some. Because some of them are just not going to look right. And now, I'm going to take the chocolate and start filling them molds. It's probably going to be pretty messy, but that is a-okay with me. And hopefully it ends up making the right shapes and not, you know, being too ridiculous. Yeah, I just don't know, but I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this. I'm so hyped for this. This is something I've been dreaming of doing and planning of doing since 2022. Last time I had plans for this, I did all the planning, and then my mental health took me out. So, I'm very thankful, not only to be in a better and different place now than I was then, but to also have you guys here with me as I do this. I don't like turkeys, for some reason. Like, I think turkey is a wonderful meat to consume, but, like, aesthetically, they're not pleasing to me. So I'm gonna skip the turkeys. And we're just gonna do the acorns, the pumpkins, and the leaves. Alright. I do have shorts on, by the way. Alright. Excuse me. Luz says the recipe uses normal Betty Crocker cookie mix, by the way. It's not really from scratch. That's fine. That's fine. I believe that anything extra is enough to make it homemade. Oh, you know what probably would have made this a little better is if I had chilled the molds so that when I was doing this, it would have like immediately frozen at the layer and then made it really easy to coat it. Food glitter hype! Let's go! S'mores time! Let's go! Yummy, crispy charcoal marshmallow. Dark as the night because it burnt. Because burnt with adds flavor. I'm thinking of just kind of doing this. Oh, nope. Those are too full. Too full. How about this? That kind of works. That kind of works. We're dripping chocolate everywhere now. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Alright. I should finish reading chat. Relatable. Now I want chocolate covered strawberries. What kind of chocolate is that, by the way? It is dairy-free chocolate. Enjoy Life brand. These are the mega chunks. These were the mini chocolate chips that I had to get rid of because oh, glitter. Not because of Whoop glitter. Although that would be a very valid reason. had to get rid of it because it was taking up space, and I had to use it because I had more chocolate. Wow, way to be birdist. Mari says I'm the exact opposite. I think the birds are beautiful, but the food is bad. LZ says, I was just about to ask what chocolate that is, too. Justin says, LZ and I are tracking a sloth named Choco. I don't know what else to say in regards to chocolate. Valid. Valid. Oh, no. It says that stream viewers dropped to 0. Did I just, like, crash stream? Oh, no. No, it says it's fine. It says that stream is fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Eat, eat. I need to add more chocolate to that one. Eat. There we go. And then, yeah. The leaves are surprisingly, but also predictably, I was just not thinking, but yeah, the leaves are not gonna be easy to spread chocolate into the crevices. Probably would have been good, or best practices rather, to do like a food safe paintbrush from Michael's, Wilton's brand maybe. But alas, here we are. Maybe it'll just be like very layered stuff. I don't know. Let's make it flat at least. Yo, let's go. More chocolate. I'm gonna use up this chocolate and then melt the big chips. All right. I think it's really cool that you're tracking a sloth named Chocolate, though. That's epic. Ban Mari. No burnt marshmallows allowed. Food glitter hype. Dairy-free chocolate means I can probably eat it without ruining my voice, which sounds amazing. Heck yeah. Too much chocolate, not enough space seems like a good problem to have. No, we're still here. Still here. YouTube counter must have broke. Still here. Big cookies are done. Yo! The counter of viewers borked. They have silicone brushes. Check out basting brushes. Yeah, those I have problems with. Big problems. They don't like me, I don't like them. Mother, I love you so much. Yes, please cook my pizza. She just texted me asking. Alright. So, we have... I could have sworn I already made this share with the edges, but I guess not. Because that's honestly not passing the chocolate test. Alright, this is just gonna be like a heckin' chocolate monster. Which I think we're okay with, based on the comments. Okay, okay. They seem fine. They seem fine. Thanks for letting me know that you're still here. Have a DM. We just all left at the exact same time. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the freezer so I can chill. Just like my brain needs to chill. And then... Might as well. Oh! I put the chocolate chunks in there. And then save some because I like chocolate chunks in the shape of chunks. This is what they look like. They've got that, like, I don't know. They're dehydrated on the outside. How long ago were these made? Oh, they expire in like 4 months. That means this was probably made like 3 years ago. That explains it. I love them. They look like kibble. It does! Alright. I really need my pants to show that I'm wearing pants. Otherwise it's gonna get real awkward real fast. There seems to be a story behind that hatred. Yeah. It's called I Hate It. I love it so much. It's so cute. Ah. I don't know if you heard that, but I just disgustingly slurped. Okay, so I need to entertain you guys while I'm gone, because this is turning into a problem. So what's gonna happen is I am going to let you guys watch one of my old videos, I guess? You want to watch party, guys? I am not that evil. Right. Let me switch the camera over. We could have watched Golden Hour, but alas, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm thinking one of the AI videos. My shorts compilation. Or we could go entirely to my alternate channel, ND Lily Spam, and watch one of those videos. Slurp. Angie. So, let me look at what options we have with ND Lily Spam. I found me. That's always a good thing. Usually. Alright. It was a nice video. Sad, though, in a way. Sad Angie. Saggy? Sad and angry would be Sanji. Aw. Alright, let me do a poll. Which vid do we want? Golden Hour. If you want, you can vote for Golden Hour. You can also get 2022 recipe. You can also get shorts compilation, or you can get no vid, and I just put you on the waiting screen. Let's see, or just and. Let's see. What do we want? What are you waiting for? We got a 50-50. Oh, Actually, we can't do golden hour because that's probably going to absolutely murder my copyright and make it so that I can't take clips from this. So whichever one has more votes besides golden hour. Sorry. It just occurred to me. I gotta go. I love you. Thanks for coming by. I don't know where my phone went. Again. Oh, found it. Same exact place. Wait, now you got the laughy. Bye-bye, Shadow. Have a good one. I can't tell if you leaving is a joke or not. So far, it's 2022 recipe then. Alright. We'll do that. Now it's tied. We're gonna do 2022. We're gonna do not the mini player. Goodness. Theater mode. There we go. Alright. And we're going to do this. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna put the music up and put my music down. No joke, I was just exiting at the copyright comment. Ah. Alright, well, bye, Fran. And, you can see me in the corner. Very small. Very small. Good morning, Plover. It's good to see you. I am about to get some stuff done. So you guys are going to watch this video that I made back in 2022 on my alt account. So I'll be right back. And again, this is just the oil. This is just oil for the record. All right. Enjoy.
I'm calling the I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm starting out with 2 eggs, and I have no idea what I'm going to do after that. I usually don't measure anything out, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to grab the 1/3 cup measuring thing, and just measure out some maple syrup. I'm going to grab some protein powder. This is unflavored collagen protein. Easiest way I know to grab some protein without flavoring or texturing up whatever dish you want. So I'm gonna just do 2 scoops and mix it up. Flavorings. The crunchy peanut butter. Why am I getting a fork and not a spoon, you may be asking? Well, you see, it was the utensil we had the most of. Got a 1/3 cup of peanut butter plus some change. It's looking real appetizing. Chia and flaxseed, and do like 3 tablespoons of this. I just add the rest of this bag in. Chunky, chunky. Can oats expire? I'm sure they can. December 23rd, 2022. 1/2 cup plus 1/2 cup equals 1 cup.
I think 2 cups would be good.
I'm gonna mix in another 1/2 cup. 2 cups. This is the 4th 1/2 cup that I'm putting in, so that makes 2 cups. I should probably preheat the oven. There's stuff in the oven. Cast iron skillet, baby! This is really pretty and it made a really good pot roast. Am I drinking enough? Probably not. I'm really hot. Everything's at like 350, right? Except for pizzas, which are at 400. I'll just put it at 350 because that's what everything seems to be set at. Grab a 1/4 cup and then just start scooping them out. It'll be like a 1/4 cup and some change. I can have half chips. Maybe I'll have half. Like first three will be chocolate chips, and the last three will have chocolate chips. No, try it back down, bottom of it. New Nutella, because we don't have chocolate. What am I supposed to do when I want chocolate? There's no chocolate. Oh, that was perfect. Did you see that? It just, bam, it came right off. So yes, I am dairy-free most of the time. I press it down with the bottom. I have no idea what I'm filming right now. Alright. Oh, I need both hands, huh? I have no idea how long to cook this. 10 minutes, check? This knife, oh, it is not baked at all. Maybe these are? Okay, those are more close to being baked. But what I forgot is that it still cooks while it's in here because it's still really hot. Probably 25 would have been good. 25 or 30. Alright, hey, future Millie, editing this. Missing clips are on your phone. I really, really like that. Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for catching me. The audio was just crap during the video and then I forgot to turn it on. Yeah. Yeah. I see it now. Almost look like Anzac biscuits. Interesting. Fascinating. I'm very sorry that the audio sucked during the video, and now as I'm doing this, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I fixed it. I fixed it. The stream is lagging so hard. Audio, no. They kind of do, Plover. Also, Anzac biscuits are so good. Back after eating 3 butterscotch chocolate chip cookies. They were very good. Can't have a video without tech issues. Yeah. Alright, what is up with stream? Stream is healthy. But it's just like dying randomly. But yes, welcome to Stream Plover. It's good to see you. Good morning. And no worries, future folks, about not being able to share lottery numbers. It's fine. We have the things required to do the things. Can't have a video without tech issues. So true. So let's go ahead and switch over to the having fun camera. And let's get started on these adorable things. Oh gosh, I just kicked the camera. I just kicked the whole camera. Whoopsies. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So, we've got wafers. And I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to mix it up. I'm just going to eat this one. There we go. Still a little chunky, but it's fine. Audio's back is just causing other problems in stream, I guess. No. I don't know what to do about stream issues. I'm sorry, y'all. I can play the background music. There we go. That should be nice. Alright, so we're in between songs right now. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna take these. And take peanut butter. It's brand new apparently, so we gotta undo stuff. Y'all are really delayed, I think. Can you see the peanut butter when I send it in chat? I will show you this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. I sent it in chat. We're gonna see how long it takes for people. Oh gosh. How long it takes for people to see the peanut butter. It took virtually no time for me to spill the peanut butter. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Gross. That's just terrible. Mmm. You see it, yo! Alright, so some folks are caught up in chat. Yes, I can see the peanut butter. Let's go! Alright. There we go. Some of the comments I couldn't tell if it was about the video or about me live streaming. So now we be caught up. Just very slow at typing? No worries. The reason why chat would look to disappear is because of latency issues, which is like your connectivity, the speed of connection. So I wanted to do a synchronization test there to see if that was the cause or not. So I am putting peanut butter on these vanilla wafers. And the goal is for it to be delicious. We're gonna stick the tops on them and then stick them in the freezer real quick so that the peanut butter kind of solidifies, and then I'm able to dip it halfway into the chocolate. And hopefully that works. So, bam. Bam. Oh no. Oh no, it's not working very well. It's not working very well. They're all sliding off. Oh no. Ah. Clever says, "Ooh, yeah, you people get autumn. Nice. Here it is just getting hot again real fast." So, living in Florida, I don't actually get autumn. The closest thing I have to autumn is Shadow, because her name is Autumn. But, I love the aesthetic, so I'm doing it. Also, I'm up to time. Hype. Ember says, "I can see and hear you and the peanut butter. Let's go!" Justin says, "I'm a bit delayed. Elsie is a bit ahead of me hearing the audio on her side on a video call on Facebook Messenger." Yo, complication, gravity. Yeah. Do you guys see the sadness that is happening over here? I might end up just snacking on these. I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the original plan and skip the peanut butter bit. So we're gonna dip it into the chocolate, or coat it in the chocolate, whatever. And then just lay it here, I guess. Let me put these over here. That way, when I finish them, you can see the finished product. Yay! Eating chips right now? Heck yeah, that's gonna be what I turn the tortillas into. I have parchment paper underneath for easy peeling off. And I think I'm just gonna eat the peanut butter ones. I might just cover it in chocolate and eat them myself on stream. It'll be a little snack. Alright, question for everybody in chat. If you eat chips, if you like to eat chips, what is your favorite thing to eat it with? What's your favorite dip to eat chips with? Mine is guacamole. I love me some guacamole. It is delicious, and it is so creamy and fresh, and you get vegetables in it, like with salsa. But it's just such a good combination. You can't go wrong with guac. So what do you guys like your chips with? I have recently found a very mild salsa that I can consume, and I'm probably gonna eat the chips that I make with that salsa, because making guacamole is really hard for me because it involves a lot of steps and prep and having a bunch of vegetables ready for it all at the same time. But yeah, Justin is a no dip person. Interesting. That's valid. You're valid. Although I do agree that you're strange, you're also valid. I'd say if you weren't strange, you wouldn't be here. Boop. We're getting into the peanut buttery ones. That was a very good snack, but also really hard to swallow. Oh my goodness. Clever says, corn relish is a personal favorite of mine for chips. I have never heard of that. Can you share that in the Discord so I know what that is? Pengu, welcome to the stream. Pengu loves chip sandwiches, just bread and chips. Interesting. I've never heard of that one. Ember loves French onion dip. Mari doesn't dip chips in anything, but she got ketchup on some once by accident, and that was alright. Interesting. Luz says I don't usually eat my chips with dip because I usually eat flavored chips with like sour cream and onion. Ah, gotcha. Dip makes those flavored chips taste weird in my opinion. Got you, got you. I don't think these are gonna look like acorns in the end. The inspiration picture said that it would, but they don't look like, they look more like little guys than anything. They look more like little guys ready to just, like, vibe than anything. Wowee, I got a sub yet again. Hype. Clever says, Pengu, like hot chips? Those are good in bread, but I do prefer to add a bit of tomato sauce. Interesting. Also, when we are saying chips, is there anybody that thinks we're talking about, like, French fries? Because I feel like that's totally valid, and I still want to hear your answer in response to your version of chips. But I do also feel like it's helpful to know which type as well. Because, like, I'm talking about, like, corn tortilla chips. I need to try chip sandwiches because those sound like they'd be awesome. They look like Eclipse cookies. Cookies with black and white frosting. Ooh. Pengu says, no, I mean like chips from a bag. Interesting. One time I did a peanut butter and jelly and Dorito sandwich. I paid the price, but it was pretty decent. I'm not sure what to do with these. Huh. Maybe I'll... I'm gonna put the discard into this bowl. And we'll see what comes of it later. Alright. Sorry about the clanks. Do you get your clothes at the soup store? Snap! My mother also likes eating them with soup from the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Do you get the clothes at the soup store? So long as she doesn't buy clothes there. Forget you. Crisps. I suppose maybe Clever? Yeah, I guess they're crisps. Potato chips? Yeah. Like, so for me, French fries are like chunks of potato, and then you fry them so that they're slightly crispy on the outside, but soft on the inside. And I eat that with ketchup, mayo, and mustard. Chips are slices of potato that are baked or fried until they're very crispy all the way through. They're so thin that they're crispy. And those I eat with, like... Yeah, those I eat by themselves, for sure. Tortilla chips, in particular, are made of tortillas, and then you bake them or fry them. And they become crispy, but they're a different type, so I eat those with sauce. Yeah. I might have to try them in bread sometime. Ember says, excuse me, did I hear right about the sandwich? What? I'm not sure which sandwich you're talking about, but if you're referencing Pengu eating chips in a sandwich, yes. And if you're referencing me eating Doritos in a PB&J, also yes. I think I'm just gonna drizzle peanut butter over these things. That feels right for some reason. It just feels right. Here the distinction for me is hot chips and chip chips. Interesting. Mari says, I've had French fries, aka the fish and chips, with mustard before. It was the first time I've had mustard, and it was surprisingly spicy. Yes. Yeah, I can only do mustard if it is paired with mayo, because the mayo cuts through the heat. But yeah, I can't have mustard otherwise, because it's too spicy for me. I could totally do little faces with this. I don't know what this song is, but it's very different. Ember says something about the Doritos. Yes! Oh yeah, I had a peanut butter and jelly, and then I put Doritos in it, and it was pretty good. It was on a weird food combinations website list. And, it was decent. You have to not at all expect a peanut butter and J. You have to really lean into the unexpectedness and know that it's going to be a different thing altogether. Like, yeah. Don't expect it to be nice and comforting and familiar. Expect it to be different. I've never had mayo. It's good when it's paired with other things, I think. Favorite Doritos flavor? I love the Cool Ranch. I also really struggle with the Cool Ranch. I love mayo. Have you ever been to McDonald's? I've never had Doritos. I have not
not been to McDonald's in years. McDonald's in Australia is doing the Monopoly game again. Ooh, heck yeah. Clever says, okay, prepare themselves for the composition of corn relish. Oh my gosh. Ember says, I might have to try that Dorito and peanut butter one day when I get my races off. And retainer. Yeah. Don't want to risk your teeth health. I think I want to add glitter to these. I'm adding glitter. We're doing it. Alright, so we've got the glitter in hand. And I am sprinkling it on. It's so pretty! Yes, just after Hungry Jacks did their Uno thing. Ember says it sounds oddly good. Luz says I like the nacho cheese Doritos and spicy sweet chili Doritos. Spicy sweet chili Doritos are the only spicy snack I'll eat. Valid. Justin likes the nacho cheese Doritos. Heck yeah. So much glitter. My hands are glittery. Alright. Glitter does not taste good. Glitter just does not taste good. Well, we have these. I'm thinking... Oh gosh, no. That was almost a disaster. I'm gonna put these up somewhere, out of the way. Lock the door so I don't accidentally open it and cause myself distress. I'll have to check out Cool Ranch sometime. Heck yeah. Scooby says those look so delicious and yummy to eat. Thank you. And now it's time for these. Let's go. What to do with the rest of the chocolate? I think I am going to put pumpkin seeds in and turn it into... Wait, no. No, I need to... Okay, because I need to save the chocolate for later. Right. Alright. Oh. So, what are we doing? We're doing something. We're gonna move this over so you can see what's happening a little better. Justin says, glitter does not taste good. Lily, 2024. Clever says, here is the concoction. Cream cheese, salt, thickeners, corn, water, corn relish, thickener, salt, vegetable gum, spice, color, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, whole vinegar,
sugar, salt, thickeners, natural flavor, potato flakes, vegetable oil, sugar, dried capsicum granules, acids, thickener, flavor, preservative, salt, and color. I love the word capsicum so much more than bell pepper. Unfortunately, it's hard to describe without the ingredient list. Oh my gosh. Exclamation point Bal? Are you... I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. You do, in fact, require corn relish to make corn relish dip. I don't even know what corn relish is. This is fascinating. I'm learning. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I sacrifice one of these tortillas. I sacrifice one of them to bathe the others in oil. And then the others can just, like, chill. Somewhere else. Next to the food glitter. Like that. Yeah. I'm not going to be making a lot of chips, it seems. This is, in fact, not a very plentiful way of doing this. I possibly could have thought this through a little better. Alright, so not a lot, but I'd say enough. Alright, and just gonna drizzle the oil everywhere, I guess. Gonna cover. I don't know how to do this. I should have gotten one of those pastry brushes. But I didn't. And I am dealing with the consequences of my own actions. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Aubergine, capsicum, courgette. I don't know why we didn't... I don't know why we needed different words for vegetables across the pond. According to the ingredients, corn relish is a mix of water, sugar, corn, vinegar, celery, onion, red capsicum, salt, and spice. Where? Oh, there's the corn. I was gonna say, what's up? Thank you. Can you let it cool? Can you let it cool, please? Thank you. I'll come and get it. My mama made me pizza. I love her. I loved her before she made me pizza, but I'm reminded of how much I love her. Anyways, yeah, I totally read aloud corn and then thought you didn't add corn to the ingredients list of corn relish. That is fascinating, though. I will have to figure out if there is corn relish where I am, aka Florida. Because I've never heard of this. And it sounds fascinating. Ryzen, I want Static Fragments auditions to be done so I can start writing, but no one is auditioning, so I just randomly post short little vignettes out of desperation. Rip. Rip. You could double cast people since there is a shortage in auditions. That could. And then you could also gain people's interests by pretending to be the characters and creating content about it ahead of time so that they care about the characters and want to be those characters. Because as much as it sounds messed up, you have to get people to care about things if you want them to do stuff. And even if they do care about it, they have to care about it and want to do the thing. And I know you know this. But in my experience as Clever about corn relish, they also add some pickle shards for extra texture and flavor. Ooh. Pumpkin tortillas. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna exit the corn relish stuff now. Oh, there is the Master Foods corn relish or general, but to make a dip, you want to add sour cream to it. Just how Chive's dip comes from Chive's powder and sour cream. Interesting. Ember says, hi, off-screen mom of Lily. Ah, yes, pull a Hamilton. Yeah. Justin says, I just don't have the free time to commit to any projects. And that's heckin' valid and understandable. You need fresh meat. I might regret this. I regret this. Fastest speed running regret. Speed running regret here. Mara, can you clip that? Can you clip that, please? The turnaround on regret was just chef's kiss, in my opinion. I hope I like turmeric, because this is a lot for coloring. Regret any percentage speedrun world record. As it's called by the professionals. What is a chive? Oh, okay, Googled. It's an onion. Thank you for Googling. Fun fact, chive means onion. The short story thingies are to get people to care about it. See, there you go. That'll be the way that you get people to see it and care about it. Because once people care about your stuff, they're gonna start watching it. Once people start watching it, they're gonna start thinking about, what if that was me? What if I could help make this happen? Then you get people doing it, and it feeds into the interest. More people are exposed, more people have questions, more people try to answer said questions by exploring what universe you've created, and the cycle begins anew. That is very, very summarized how content creation works. And I tend to take advantage of the opposite when I am experiencing anxiety by making things very not clickable. this stream, the thumbnail could have been so much better. But I gave like 20% effort on it because I did not feel good when I was starting this. And I knew I did not have the energy to welcome too many new people to stream. So I changed the thumbnail to be something only people who know they would enjoy the interactions. Like, you guys saw the thumbnail and went, yep, that's her stuff. But somebody who doesn't know me isn't going to click on it because it's not an intriguing thumbnail. I have clipped. I will timestamp this when this is done. Thank you. Plover says, chives are spicy grass, basically. You can't tell, but my hands are a distinctly orange-yellow now. Time to add the salt. Thank you, Mari, for clipping. I said chives, but I meant French onion. Ah. LZ says you're like Bob Ross, but baking and giving inspirational messages. Thanks. I mean, thank you. I was trying to... The questioning was, is that me? Because I wouldn't consider myself that way. But, oh my gosh, that reminds me of a conversation I just had with somebody last night. So I went back to rock climbing after hurting my wrist a couple of weeks ago. I finally am back to rock climbing. Hype. So excited about that. And, so one of the things about it is, I made friends there, and a lot of them are like 6 to 8 years older than me, so they've kind of become like older siblings in a way, kind of like a lot of them are like older brothers to me, and so it's a really cool dynamic and friendship I have with a lot of the people there. And one of them, bless their hearts, said, I think you'd look really cute with this one person that we hang out with. If you want, I can I can be your wing person. I can be your wingman. And I did not facepalm. But I did bury my face in my hands. And then I had to clarify that wasn't me, like, saying, oh, you know. Even though, as someone who does not like romance or anything for myself, like, that is my first reaction when somebody's like, oh yeah, romance for you. It's like, ew, no. Like, romance for other people? Sure. Be my guest. But for me? Oh, heck no. People take that personally because it sounds like you don't know the context. It just sounds terrible. And so, they got a speed run in understanding what arrow ace means. And they were really sweet about it and understanding. And it was really nice. And thankfully, he offered before trying to do it. But, yeah, that was a thing. And now whenever I talk to the person, I'm like, oh no, am I accidentally flirting with them? Oh no. So that happened. But the person who asked, he was really cool about it, asked questions, and was an active listener, so he cared about my answers and didn't, like, belittle me for my answers. And then I asked him, so what's your take on love? Because, you know, that's what you do in conversations. You ask questions back at people. And I found out that this guy loves Hallmark movies, and he sees love everywhere, and I think that's so lovely. I think it's cute when people can see love wherever. Like, they look at people and they're just like, oh my gosh, I can see love there. Like, for example, shipping characters in a book, you see the potential for love. I think that's so cool. I technically have that platonically, but, yeah. Anyways. Lou says, oh no. Justin says, being a wingman for Lily. I mean, is there a wingman for starting relationships? Yes, it's called being an extrovert and adopting me as an introvert friend. Luz says, I don't think there's a word for friendship wingman yet. Mari says, I'm able to fantasize about romance, but the idea of it in reality is different. Not sure what makes this my orientation romantic-wise, either gray or Kupio, I think. I don't know. That's alright, and that's valid. And if you just want to say, like, I'm just Arrow with stipulations. Like, everyone's experience of life is different, and just because our experiences are different doesn't mean the same label can apply to us. That being said, if you do experience, like, very, very clear, like, I will say that that person and me definitely do not share labels in that sense. The way that I have zero romantic or physical affection inclinations, it seems to be the opposite for this person. So we're like the two sides of the spectrum. But yeah, Hallmark eyes, trademarked. Justice's arrow is a spectrum. Yes. Alright. Alright. We have this. We have turmeric. We have salt. I think it's chill to put it in the oven. I think we're chill to put it in the oven. Justin says, like, I'm engaged, but on the arrow spectrum, as demi-romantic. You're valid. The chocolate is hardening. Alright, I'm eating one of the peanut butter wafers. Alright. Clever says, on said topic, I have one friend and we are not romantically into each other in the slightest. But our main bonding activities are philosophy and intense flirting. I do not get that in the slightest, but you're valid. For me, it's hard to conceptualize. And this is probably because I take things very literally, but it's hard to conceptualize how flirting can just be like a casual thing and not like something you do with an end goal, because that's how I learned it. But just because I can't understand something doesn't mean that I can't respect the person, or, you know, like, doesn't mean that you're not valid, because I don't know your perspective. Just for the fun of it. Hey, all good. Well, thank you for understanding that I do not understand. And I'm glad that we're at a chill point with that. Alright. I think I'm ready to cook these. I'm still not sure what to do with the discards, because I want to turn them into quesadillas. but quesadillas that are dairy and gluten-free do not store well. So I might turn them into other chips, perhaps. I think that might be what I end up doing. They're adorable, but I don't know what else I can do. Blitz is back. Welcome back, friend. How you doing? We have made turmeric salt chips out of tortillas that I cut into the shape of pumpkins, and I was about to cook it. Trying to figure out all the different things that I want to do, but it's also 9 o'clock, so I might just end stream quite soon and post the results later, which I'm sad to say because Blitz just got back, but I do need rest. You learned how to make sourdough bread? Heck yeah! Any special type of sourdough? I know that you can make a lot of things with sourdough. I think I'm gonna finish one of the things just so that I can say that we finished it on stream. Yeah. So in that case, let's do the chocolates. Let's do the chocolates real quick. So, ooh, whoopsies. For these, I have Moringa hot chocolate. It is the best alternative I have found for dairy-free hot cocoa mix that is not overly sweet and just spilled into my lap. Trying to find the proper starter dough for Amish cinnamon bread. Ooh, bread, bread, bread. I misread cinnamon as Pokemon. I mean, with Justin, that's very likely, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna stick this hot cocoa mix into the molds, the chocolate molds. Hi, Doggo. Oh, you heard that? Alright, we did a better job opening it this time. Oh, that's a lot. So I really thought that I was gonna put coconut mix in here, but clearly not. Cinnamon gotta spice them all. Cinnamon gotta spice them all. You know it's my destiny. I spice you and you spice me. Cinnamon gotta spice them all. Well, that apparently got the dogs into it. So we've gone 3. Guys, I start my 3rd level intermediate ASL class at school on Monday, and I'm nervous to go because of new people I haven't seen before. The good thing is that my ASL 3 professor was also my ASL 2 professor,
So she knows already who I am. In fact, she loves me even though it's hard for her to talk because of her thick, deaf accent. She calls me sweetheart and sweetie too. Aww. You're gonna do just fine, Blitz. I know it. Don't let the fears stop you. I had gotten into a pattern, a habit, the routine, that's the word. I'd gotten into the routine of going to rock climbing most days of the week, and then I hurt my wrist, and I couldn't go for a while. And coming back to rock climbing, even though it has been the most amazing experience.
I know what friendship tastes like. Tastes like a bug.
Hi, Corey. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Good to see you. But yeah, even though I know and I knew that it was going to be a good time at rock climbing, for some reason, my brain and my body were freaking out, and I just had to sit with it and kind of talk myself through it like I would a friend or a kid and say, like, it's okay to feel this way. It's okay that you're scared and nervous. I can hold that at the same time as I hold the fact that, you know, like, I know it's still going to be a good time. Just because I feel this way doesn't mean that it's the most accurate representation of this situation, you know? Mario says, ASL, huh? That's a handy skill to learn. Handy. I'm gonna switch it over to the face cam. Hello. ASL is epic. I have great respect for those who know it. Luz says, I got a copy of Pokemon Ultra Moon for my birthday, and I picked Poplio. I named him after Jeremy Jordan because it eventually evolves into Primarina, and it's like a singer or a soloist. Nice. Blitz says, thanks, Maria and Plever. Yo. Mari says, I'm gonna head out for a bit. Bye. Bye, Mari. Have a good time. Thanks for coming. I might end stream by the time you come back. So have a wonderful time. Thank you for hanging out. Justin says, very nice, Luz. Back in the day, I got Sun and Ultra Sun. Picked Poplio first as well. Yo! Tastes like a bug. Friendship does taste like a bug, Hootie. Bye-bye, Mari! Bye! You gotta do exclamation point redeem buy if you want that to do the thing. Alright. We got some good stuff happening over here. Good stuff. A little overwhelming, but good stuff nonetheless. We're gonna go ahead and do the Owl House compilations video. Even though it's awkward for me. Ember says, oh yes, I forgot to mention that I love your new hair color, Lily. Thank you, Ember. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and melt some chocolate, eat a slice of pizza, put the pumpkin tortilla chips into the oven, and tidy up a bit. And you guys can watch Owl House cosplays. And then when I come back... Alright, Blitz, that is too disturbing. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot. I cannot. I'm sorry. Are we able to...
Switch chat over? Nope. Okay, chat is just... The evidence of that message is still in chat. Blitz, I'm very sorry that that was traumatizing to you. Please recall that sharing said trauma is... Please no. Thought it was weird but not disturbing. Well, you said it was traumatizing, and it is. I'm 100% validating your take from it. It was traumatizing, I'm sure, and I'm very sorry you had to see that. That sucks. Yeah. Oh gosh. That was No. My brain is very vivid. That's kind of why I have the rules that I do. Yes, I'm going to let you guys watch my Owl House cosplays compilation while I do that, and we will be back for the grand finale of some of the things. Not all of the things, but some of the things. Alright. Let's full screen it. And pause the music. And... put...
I've been here 60 years and I'm still not bored. There's absolutely nothing that I can't afford. And I found that almost everything is made of cardboard. And there's absolutely nothing I can't sing with weird chords. And I can run faster with no wind resist.
You looked so
Different? Yeah. Well, my hair was buzzed and I didn't have these sweet old tatties yet.
You played guitar, right?
Huh? Still do. Still do.
I'm not angry anymore, well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you, well, sometimes I do.
I have exactly what I need
I have exactly what I need
to give the show that I envision.
to give the show that I envision.
To be the Gabby Sklar that I was born to be.
To be the Gabby Sklar that I was born to be.
That I was qualified to be.
That I was qualified to be.
That I'm never asking permission to be.
That I am never asking permission to be.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on. 'Cause I will leave the light.
Nothing makes me scared. Do you see my hands? Do they look like they shaking to you? No.
Are you okay? Like really?
I'm fine.
If I'ma be sad, I'ma do it with pizzazz.
I was depressed, so I came to Alaska. I'm still depressed, but at least I'm in Alaska.
My name, my age, my favorite color, my height, my sign. Do I have a lover? What's my nationality? Here's some things that inspire me. My favorite food, my current mood, and my shoe size.
Guess I was afraid of being afraid.
Well, that's kind of circular. But hey, worth noting, you're not afraid of being afraid of being afraid.
That's deep. Let's skip it.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Hey, Adora. How's it hanging? Hey, Adora. Hey, Adora! Hey, Adora. Hey, Adora. Hey, Adora. Hey, Adora.
I don't dress for men, I dress for little girls who've been told at some point in their life that this is not a fashion show, and for old women drunk on their porch.
Space,
Everybody told me that I sound like CG5. Probably because I am CG.
Are you flexing?
What? Me? No. Why would I be flexing? I mean, I have sort of been hitting the gym, so if you wanted to see how it's going... Good news!
Are you flexing?
What? Me? No. Why would I be flexing? I mean, I have sort of been hitting the gym, so if you wanted to see how it's going... Good news!
Okay, what does A stand for?
Arson.
Oh, you're so good. Okay, B. What does B stand for?
Barson.
What stands for C?
Commit arson.
Ooh.
D.
Don't come near me. I'm going to commit arson.
I raised you real well.
You won't try to escape if I just pop out for a quick sec, will you? No? Okay, great. Really appreciate it. Come on, Emily.
It's unacceptable. We shouldn't let him get away with it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, let's stab him.
Piece of our mind.
Yeah, your thing.
Deck the halls with gasoline, fa la 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 la. Light a match and watch it gleam, fa la 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 la. Now the school is burned to ashes, fa la 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 la. Aren't you glad you played with matches, fa la 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 la.
Adora, I need to blow something up.
I can see I'm blind, blind, blind.
Every day's a dream when I'm carrying your love with me.
If you have your life together, clap your hands. Really quiet, are you okay?
No, I am not.
Just a simple human girl who likes the human things, like bread and complaining all the time.
No, you're an elf.
Fine, I'm an elf.
Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free.
Just been flirted with.
Really?
I've never been so flattered in my entire life.
Well, you are beautiful, Babby.
No. I've not only just been flirted with, but it was a woman.
Oh.
Your IQ is below 20 and you're equivalent of about a dying rock.
A dying rock?
Yeah.
Rocks can't die.
A regular rock is smarter than him. It has to be a downgrade.
What happened? You know, for someone who's supposedly a mad genius, I'm not seeing much of the genius.
Keep it up, Shigo, and you'll see plenty of the mad.
Ooh, scary man.
Where was I?
Twisted it.
Fiddly-doo! Fiddly-dice. They were flirting with me? I thought they were just being nice.
Hey, how do you take your coffee? As dark and bitter as my soul. One glass of milk, coming right up.
You have a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps or valleys or bumps. All ideas slide right off, like a water slide. Smooth brain.
Put your hands up. This is a mockery. Don't you mean a robbery?
Don't you mean a robbery? Don't you mean a robbery?
Choose your character. Daisy! Rosalina and Luma!
Thank you to my amazing members, Justin Umbreon,
How was that? Did you enjoy that? Did you have fun? Thank you to my amazing members, Justin Umbreon, Mr. Smart 75, Captain Pengu, Blitz, Luz, Patricius, Steven, Poltergeist, Jen, Stacy, Kyla, Luz, TM, Swagtastica, Marguerite, Mitchell. Y'all all were members 4 months ago. Hello! Alright, I do still have shorts on, I promise. They're just hidden. Again, we have the chocolate. We're gonna cover this in chocolate. Low sound. How's this? How's it now? I think you adjusted the sound for the video. So you have to turn it back up for me. I apologize. This is about as good as I can do without you hearing the really bad scrapey sounds real close. I'm glad you guys liked my cosplays. I love doing the cosplays, but a lot of them take a lot of energy and effort, and I'm just simply not on the same treatment plan that allowed me to have that much energy. Welcome back, Lily. We had fun. Heck yeah. Yeah, so basically, a lot of my videos are either really quiet or really loud. Because for the longest time, I didn't have like a cohesive audio system for making them good. So if you ever watch my videos in a playlist, you'll notice that the audio varies quite a bit between video to video. So, yeah, that's a problem. But hopefully I'm adjusting it the more time passes and the more equipped I get, I suppose. If any of you guys want to do this, I recommend dipping the chocolate. Oh. I recommend putting the chocolate around the edges first so that you don't have to worry about it, like, not fulfilling everything towards the end of covering the stuff up when making these hot cocoa pops. But other than that, it's been a really simple DIY, honestly. Just Nuts, where did you get the Willow one? I'm guessing you mean like the cosplay, and that was just a closet cosplay. I found a green skirt at, I want to say, Ross, which is a discount. It's not quite a thrift store, but it takes like out of season stuff and sells it at a discount to people. So that's where I got the cute green skirt from, and then I just had an orange t-shirt and I painted it. So that's how I did that. I was going to do a tutorial for it, but then I accidentally deleted all my videos on it. So, yeah. Cat in the box. Alright. We have this covered up in chocolate. I'm actively trying to get the chocolate off my fingers. I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, just a second. I'll be back after I have some calcium. Valid. See you soon. I put the chips in. Let me switch over to the main. I put the chips in, so those are cooking. I had some pizza. It was very good. I think the best thing I can do right now is probably to just end things, because the chips will be a while before they're ready, and the chocolates you just saw me cover up are going to take a little bit to chill, so I can't pop them out for a while, but I will add pictures, and if I get around to it, I might edit it into a video where you can kind of see the process, and hopefully that'll be entertaining. But honestly, I think that is it for today. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to start the buy train. Redeem. Buy. And I'm so happy, you guys. God, I pray for everybody that they have a wonderful week and that you give them rest and peace and that Blitz be at peace with going back to school, that everybody do good grades, and all the things. Amen. Sounds good. Hope everything turns out good and are delicious. Good night, everyone. I love you all, says Luz. Please take care of yourselves. Plover says, have a good one, peeps. Bye. Ember said the hope, sounds good. Hope everything turns out and are delicious. Plover says, thanks for a great stream. Thank you guys for a great stream. LZ says, bye. At the same time as Ember. Ember says, bye. Have a good week and rest of your weekend. Everybody's redeeming bye. Justin says, I'll see you all around next time and on the Discord. Plover says, bye. 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 Hey, that lined up right. I'm glad I streamed, and I'm glad you guys are here. Alright. That was the last bye. See you guys.